Little FYI, Ubers have a hard time getting to Epcot. I put in Epcot into the travel destination and he ended up telling me that it was taking him backstage. He didn't know how to get in and he's like, I need to figure out how to get you in the front. He was getting frustrated and then he was like, why don't you just go to Magic Kingdom? So then he ended up dropping me off at the TTC, which turned out to be totally fine because then I just took the monorail to Epcot. I'm here. Now we can get the good vibes started. I'm starving, so let's go get some food. I just finished lunch at Regal Eagle in the American Pavilion. I am so absolutely stuffed now. I actually lucked out because I thought I was gonna have to sit outside, so after I got my mobile order, I came outside and then I realized that I forgot a fork, so I went back inside and I got a spot like literally right next to where the forks are inside, and it was so nice. Something that my mom is always encouraging while we're at the parks is to relax, take a look around, listen to the music. I'm literally the only person in this little like relaxation area that has a bag set. I need some air conditioning. Let's go ride Figment. It feels so good in here. It's so funny because the last time I was leaving that ride, it was like pouring rain out and my girlfriends and I all had to like run to our next destination. It was no fun. I think I'm gonna go to Nemo next. Is it just me or does the EAC portion of the Nemo ride also kind of give you the spins? Because that only started happening to me recently, but it's really uncomfortable. Inside Turtle Talk with Crush. I have the whole bench to myself in the back. Maybe this is like a recipe for a cold, but the exit of Turtle Talk with Crush, like the air conditioning that keeps on coming from inside feels so good sitting right here by the exit. I was walking through Moana Journey of Water and it started to drizzle outside. I did not bring my mom's umbrella because I just didn't think it was going to rain. It was like beautiful skies when I left the hotel, so glasses are getting a little rained on, but I am headed to Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth kept on stopping, so I took little mini naps in there and now I'm exhausted, officially like drained. I need either some caffeine or to go back to the hotel and watch some Umbrella Academy. I thought the drizzling had stopped, but it started up again. I'm headed into the land to ride Soarin', and then I think I'm gonna go back to Mexico to ride through Caballeros. Inside the queue for Soarin', it said 25 minutes, which is kind of the longest wait I'll have waited for all day, but it's 4:05, so we'll see how true this 25 minutes is. Nice and cool, although it's a little too dark. I might start getting sleepy again, but I really need some like caffeine or something to get me going. I had a Diet Coke at lunch, but I could probably refuel now. Soarin' was good, no bend in the Eiffel Tower today, but I think I'm going to head on to Living with the Land now because it's only a 15-minute wait, which usually only means like a 5-minute wait. I went on to Living with the Land to relax and stay in the air conditioning a little longer. There was a family that was so loud talking right behind me on the ride. Couldn't really nap on that one, but no worries. We're back outside in the heat. Looks like the rain is gone. I think I'm gonna go get some dinner in China now. My hair is back up. I did just finish eating dinner in China. After I started eating, I think I realized that I wasn't really that hungry. I was more so just like really thirsty. I had gone for maybe like a half hour-ish without water, and it's so hot out today. I've been watching the wait times for Frozen Ever After, and it's been somewhere between an hour to an hour and a half all day. And so I just don't feel like waiting in that long of a line, even though a lot of the queue is inside. That just seems like a long time for today. My mom actually reminded me why I'm so tired, and that's because I've been up since 3 a.m. I am taking the long way back around the World Showcase just to see if there's anything else that I want to like pop into before I head out. It was a really, really good first day. I was here for about 4 or 5 hours. Where is the train? I don't see it. Walking against the sun is definitely not the brightest move that I've made today. The sun is just like destroying my eyes. It's so bright. I listened to the live music for a little bit as I was leaving, and just everybody like dancing and having a good time just put such a smile on my face. I almost cried actually, just like sitting there thinking about like how awesome it is that all of us just love Disney. We're here hanging out. Anyways, so hung out there for a little bit, but I'm officially leaving. I'm exhausted. It is 6:30. So excited to take a shower and get all the sweat off of me. The Uber guy did tell me that I need to take the monorail back to the TTC and then catch an Uber where the buses are. So here we are. That's what we're doing. Bye, Epcot. Good morning from our hotel. I was just with my mom. She got me some coffee. Now I'm waiting for my Uber to take me to the Magic Kingdom. What I've learned so far using Uber, if you're going to Epcot or Magic Kingdom, for the destination location, put in the Ticket and Transportation Center. Don't put in Magic Kingdom or Epcot. They get lost. My camera's fogging. I will see you guys at the Magic Kingdom. Made it through security. I'm usually a monorail type gal, but today we're doing the ferry boat because the line was totally backed up at the monorail. Best spot right by the exit. Going right to the annual pass holder entrance. There's literally nobody over here. Made it to Magic Kingdom. I need something to eat. I had that coffee, but I am so hungry. I need like a bagel or something. Let's go see what we can find. Halloween is starting now, says Tim Tracker. Look at all of these Halloween decorations. I love it because it's so hot, and this is not what people in Chicago think of when we think Halloween, but wow. I'm in Magic Kingdom. I just want to say really quick that I had such a good Uber driver this morning. He was so kind, so positive, gave me some good tips, even though some of them I already know because I've been here a couple times, you know, just 1 or 2. I'm honestly debating like going into the Emporium already because I'm so hot, but I just lathered in sunscreen. I need some water. Definitely think it's busy here. but it did just open, so we'll see like how long the lines actually are. No lightning lane, multi-pass, any of that today because I'm alone, so I didn't want to spend that money. Definitely gonna need some spring rolls, so let's see what we can do here. I also already saw somebody almost break their ankle on the railroad tracks on Main Street. So funny, so funny. I've done it a billion times as well. Alright, I just finished eating breakfast at Sleepy Hollow, and while I was eating, these magical friends came over and said, "Are you a vlogger?" And I was just like so flattered, I felt like Tim Tracker for a second. So, alright, let's shout out their channels.
Hi, I'm Emily Rose at the Castle on YouTube and Instagram. And I'm just on Instagram. I'm Katie at the Castle. It's C-A-I-T-Y.
Go follow them right now. I'm headed to Big Thunder. I just thought it was so nice of those girls to come up to me. That literally like doesn't happen to me because I'm not a big vlogger, but I just think it was so sweet. I ate the rest of my breakfast and then we walked over. They're gonna get on to Tiana's, which I don't have a virtual queue for. So I'm getting on to Big Thunder. It says 30 minutes. We'll see if that's actually the case. I'm so excited to ride Big Thunder because it was down the last time I was here with my girlfriends. The whole day we were in Magic Kingdom. I am so excited. I also just need the breeze from the ride, if you know what I mean. It's so hot. Front row, y'all. The slowest row. This is the worst row, but it's okay. Whee! There was a little girl who was sitting behind me who, her mom was like, "Are you liking the ride?" And she was like, "No." I just felt bad. I feel bad for little kids who are like forced on rides, but Big Thunder isn't like, it isn't scary, but if a kid doesn't want to go, I feel like, you know, don't make them. Hi! You're so fluffy! I need to go watch your show later. Hi, how are you? Oh, no hug? Wow. Thank you, bye! The hair is back up. It cannot be on my neck. It is way too hot. But I took a little break, reapplied a sunscreen, shaving cream, all the things, went to the bathroom. Now I'm headed to Haunted Mansion. It dropped from 45 to 35, so I hope it's still at that by the time I get over there. 25 minutes later, finally on the ride. It was longer than I thought. It is snack time. I got the used cheeseburger and pepperoni, spring rolls, and some dipping sauces, and a Diet Coke. I need some caffeine. I'm getting tired here.
I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
My energy is definitely starting to plummet, so I was just in Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. I'm gonna get on to the Carousel of Progress.
He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964.
Yes, sir. Buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories.
We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20 some odd years ago. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher,
Oh, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot in.
I think I am nearing the end of my journey here at Magic Kingdom for the day. It is 1:56
For your
and
safety, remain
I
seated
just
at
don't
all
know how
times.
much longer I can go.
Or this highway in the sky. The absolute. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through.
I'm headed out of Tomorrowland. There is a cloud covering the sun, which feels absolutely amazing to have like the world be shaded just for these few minutes here. But I think I'm gonna start heading out, maybe stop at the Emporium and see what we can find in the stores. I chose a bad time to leave because Festival of Fantasy is just now coming through Main Street, so I'm just gonna chill over here, watch it, and then start to head out because there are too many crowds here to try to walk around everybody who's trying to watch the parade. I just unintentionally watched the 3 o'clock parade. I just ran into it on my way out. And now Main Street is a madhouse while the parade finishes all the way down Main Street. So I am just looking at some wait times right now. Space Mountain is 45 minutes. I could go ride that.
I want to do it for 1:06. That's not the one.
Tron Light Cycle Run, they're now boarding groups 49 through 59 and I'm group 130. I actually wasn't planning on getting a virtual queue at 1 p.m. but I was in the Monsters Inc. laugh floor and people behind me were talking about how they just booked a virtual queue and I was like, oh, let me see if I can, and it was like 101 by the time I booked mine and I got group 130, so it's pretty late. I think a lot of people are also in the Emporium to get out of the heat and not actually to shop, so it's really crowded in here. Looking at the sweatshirts when it's 90 degrees out here. I really like these. I was hoping to shop now because it's so much easier to, you know, shop now and then bring the stuff to the hotel so I don't have to carry it for the rest of the day. But my mom and I are going to be here again on Saturday, so I might just have to shop then. I am back at Tim Tracker's famous spot for ending videos because I just saw that he dropped a video of him at Mickey's Not So Scary last night and I'm so sad I wasn't there. I wish I could. I'm just like, I have these moments where I'm just like slightly missing him because he was also here for Father's Day and he was riding Tana's Bayou Adventure in the morning when me and my friends were like headed over there also in the morning. So I'm just having these like slight near misses with him, but yeah. All right, I'm headed home. All right, I'm gonna take the monorail back to the Ticket and Transportation Center. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Thank you. It's 9 a.m. here in Animal Kingdom and we are here for one reason only, and that is to get my annual pass holder magnet. Made it into Dinoland, about to head into Chester and Hester's to get my annual pass holder magnet. So cute. All right, we did it. Mission accomplished. We got our annual pass holder magnet. Now we are headed onto Dinosaur. 5-minute wait. Love to see it. That is amazing.
transport you to the age of the dinosaurs.
He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
Styracosaurus, Oleoramus.
Just got off Dinosaur. When I was in line, the wait was 5 minutes. When I was leaving, it was 30 minutes. So happy that I got that done. I need some food. I think I'm gonna stop at the Starbucks here and get something to eat. Headed into Creature Comforts. I got my Starbucks. The line was not very long at all. This is a strawberry acai with water. And then I got a everything bagel with cream cheese. And when I was leaving, they asked me if I liked chocolate croissants, and I got a free chocolate croissant, so yum. I definitely did not need that chocolate croissant, but it tasted so good. I feel like I have chocolate on my face now. The hair is back up, by the way. It's so hot. I was debating between waiting for the safari, which is 45 minutes, or waiting for the Festival of the Lion King, which doesn't start for another 30 minutes. I think I'm going to wait for the Festival of the Lion King just because we didn't get to watch it on my last trip, and also it's pretty equal time to waiting for the safari, so that's what I think I'm gonna do.
We have been expecting you.
House wraps.
One dance.
Festival of the Lion King was so good per usual, but now I think I'm headed out of the park. My mom said she is done with work, and so I am headed to the Grand Floridian now. Headed towards the park exit. One more look at the Tree of Life. It was a short visit, but still super, super fun. The wait times, I was just looking at them as I was leaving. Dinosaurs at 30, Expedition Everest 40, Kilimanjaro 45, Navi River Journey 60 minutes, and then Avatar Flight of Passage 90. So it's not too bad. I've seen Flight of Passage at 2 hours a lot of times, so not too bad here yet. Bye, Animal Kingdom. I will see you real soon. While we were here for my mom's conference, we stayed at a resort that, you know, was hosted by her work. Today we moved into our Disney resort. So we're staying at the Animal Kingdom Lodge. I brought our luggage over there this morning, and then I took the Disney bus over to DAC. Now I'm headed to the Grand Floridian because my mom has spa day booked for us. So I think I have a 1:30 appointment, she has a 2 o'clock appointment, and I'm just so excited. And I think there's like a hot tub to relax in after. Not that a hot tub seems too enticing right now because I'm walking in like 90-degree weather, but it should still be fun and relaxing. I was so busy vlogging that I actually went down the wrong aisle. I was going down this aisle over here, and I'm supposed to be over here at 26, so we'll see. That might have just messed me up and made me miss my... Yep, there's one leaving right now. If I was headed there at the right time and not going the wrong way, I probably would have made that bus. 24, Grand Floridian. Pretty empty bus because it's the middle of the day. It's noon. So there's nobody on here. There's the castle. I'll be there again on Saturday. I am at the Grand Floridian. There are not many people here. I am looking for my mom.